one of the things that we've talked about, throughout the course of the season, is coming in and not having that feeling on Sunday when you look at the tape and you think about, man, we were this close with this play, or, if we did this thing right, this would have been different. If this person was doing this, So with how we play today, I feel like when we come in and watch the film, it won't be as much of that. I think, guys will come in and see that, we did make a lot of plays and we did do a lot of stuff that we were supposed to do right. People were where they were supposed to be, did what they were supposed to do. So I feel like there were a lot more positives in this game. Yeah, no problem.
At one point in the fourth quarter, you were jawing with 74 offensive line. You guys were kind of face mask to face mask. How much of that was the competitor in you? How much of it was the emotion of everything you guys had gone through, and you were that close? You were so close. One play maybe from being in a position to win a game.
It's a combination of all of that, honestly. It's a lot of stuff that when we're on the field, I don't take too lightly. I can't repeat what I said, but it's a combination of the emotion and the passion that I play with, and the intensity that I play with, and just the attitude that I play with. So it's a combination of all of that.
Football language, right?
Football language.
You guys have made a lot of progress,
all right.
And we talk about the catastrophics. They seem to come after you get into the game for a while. Why is that?
I really think it's just a lack of communication. Not everybody being on the same page, or maybe some people taking plays off, or whatever it is. You never really know what it is until you come back and watch the film. So when we get in tomorrow, we'll watch the film and see what really was the issue.
Your perspective on how Nathan handled things today, being thrust in there.
Amazing.
He played about 85 snaps.
Amazing. I'm really proud of him. He came in. I don't even think he knew that he was going to have to play today. But I've talked to him, here and there throughout the season. I let him know that I believe in him, because I do believe in him. He's one of the more consistent quarterbacks that we had throughout camp. I really don't know what the knock was against him as far as why he wasn't playing, but I feel like he did. He came in, he did his job, he handled the offense well, he handled the tempo, he controlled, he controlled the offense, he maintained the composure that he was supposed to. He made plays when he needed to, so I feel like he played amazing today.
Last question, and you're kind of the right guy to ask this question. I was looking at Florida State's injury report for last night's game. They had 7 guys out, 4 for the season. Only 2 of them were starters and play regularly. You guys on the alternative, it's almost historic. How they may not be handling it very well. Last night was that appearance. How have you guys maintained to be able to keep it together and come out and fight every week as if you're playing for something more than just that day?
The culture that we built here, it's something that I'm really proud about this team. The culture that we built here is that we don't quit. It doesn't matter what the score is, where we are in the game, where we are on the field, we don't give up, and that's something that the older guys, instill into the younger guys. They see us, me and Cole, for example. Cole's playing with 2, basically he's not playing with shoulders.
Yeah.
I got the brace on and I went down earlier in the game, and we fight through stuff like that. And the younger guys, they see that intensity, the passion that me and him play with, the passion that, other guys play with, and it's something that they buy into. So, when people go down, it's the next man up, and, whatever the issue is, guys fight through stuff and we continue to push. We don't give up.
Follow up. Is that your legacy right now? Because that's what you have left to play for. Springboarding these guys in next year with the right kind of mindset.
Yeah, we're going to be really good. A lot of guys are young that had to play, that really weren't expected to play. A lot of guys had to come in and had to fill shoes that they really weren't ready to fill. But the experience that they've gotten from this year is going to propel this team into all sorts of heights in the future.
Thanks.